pineapples. Think of a pineapple. It's kind of a weird looking thing, right? It spends almost 2 years just sitting there, growing this heavy patterned skin and a sharp crown. The toughest thing in the garden. For a long time, that's all you see. This sturdy, unyielding exterior that looks like it's got it all figured out. But the funny thing is, the pineapple isn't actually one single fruit. It's a collection of 100 individual flowers that grew towards each other and eventually came together. From the outside, you see this one idea of what it is, this rugged, spiky object, but that's just the outside. The real life of the pineapple is happening in the dark, where it's turning all that time in the dirt into something sweet. We focus so much on the shell, the version of us that's built to survive, that we forget the shell is just there to hold the substance. It's not the crown or the spikes that make the pineapple valuable. It's the gold it was assembling on the inside while everyone else was just looking at the surface. At the end of the day, the exterior is just a temporary idea. The beauty is what happens when those layers finally get peeled back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you spinning the block, for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul. Top three fruit all time. The only negative I have about pineapples is you can't eat too many of them because it messes up your mouth. But that's besides the point. I finally had 2 weeks, or as it is right now, a week and a half of me just relaxing, getting back into, I don't like using the word routine anymore. It confines me to a box, and I don't like being confined to a box. I used to go throughout my day, 9 o'clock, I gotta do this. 10 o'clock, I gotta do this. 1 o'clock, I gotta do this, and so on and so forth. I had to have a set schedule of everything I had to do. And if I didn't do it at the time that I was supposed to, that shit wasn't getting done. So now that I'm in the mindset that I'm in now, I just plan my day. Like, I still make a to-do list. I just plan my day like I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it doesn't require a specific time or a specific time frame, like it's not an appointment or somewhere that I have to be at a specific time, then I'm gonna get it done throughout the day. Within reason. I'm not gonna be at the gym at 8 p.m. because I'm in bed by 9:30. I'm not trying to be at the gym and then have to come home. I still gotta unwind, do all these things, and try and beat the clock to be in bed by 9. I'm not doing that. So within reason, I'll make my list and I'll get those things done throughout the day. Whereas before, if I had to go to the gym at 7 a.m. and it's 7:30 because I was doing something that pushed me past the 7 a.m. mark, it's too late. I cannot go to the gym today. It's gonna mess up my day no matter what I was doing, or even if I wasn't doing anything. I'm just not gonna be feeling it. Making up too many excuses. When it comes to pineapples, when it comes to fruit, I have that hand, that eye to grab the greatest fruit. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.3 out of 10. Anyway, diabolical tangent. Back to the routine thing. It just makes me tense up when, not necessarily tense up, but I just get like, when I hear the word routine, because it's something that I'm not necessarily trying to distance myself from, but I'm just trying to put some space in between me and routine and not let it run and control my daily existence 100%. Like, I want that skeleton, that baseline, but I don't need to be in it, in the mix like that. As long as I can get everything done in that day that I plan to do in that day, I'm fine with that. I don't need specific times. I'm good. All that to say, I finally got a few weeks to myself to experience some relaxation and some rest, because I've been traveling. I got sick. I've been trying to keep up with my diet. I've been trying to avoid and duck and dodge bad foods. Been doing a decent job at it. I've been trying to stay in the gym. Like, I have these things that I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna say I haven't been doing, but it's been difficult for me to keep up with everything because of the amount of traveling I've been doing. So the Seattle trip, I pushed it back to April just to just lock in for a little bit and get back to feeling like myself, and then I'll go kick rocks in Seattle. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get on camera and I'm a yap. I'm a yap. I'm also gonna forget why I grabbed the camera in the first place. And I had a topic that I wanted to discuss. I wanted to speak on. And what I just spoke on it wasn't planned. I just hit that pocket. Now that I've been sitting here for, well, to me it's been like 20 minutes, but when I edit it's probably gonna be like 3 minutes. I'm not gonna talk about it now because I don't want to sit here and have another 10-minute discussion here. So I'm gonna switch up the scenery and we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna have this conversation. I know some hoes with good ass, fuck a tutor. So many. Blood brown my cat, him been about the bag. In the story did that. Pull up, I'm another cow. She know she got a nip bag. She know she gotta keep it back. She know I gotta keep me some cash. She know she gotta. You know you gotta ride it more. So the plan was to go somewhere and talk to y'all about what I wanted to talk to y'all about, but it's hella windy outside and I'm trying to talk and you can hear I'm clear, but I have to activate the noise cancellation and it just sounds. I never really liked noise cancellation. But anyway, I don't even want to talk to y'all about my workout plan, like the specifics of it. I just want to talk to y'all about health in general and what this workout plan that I created does for me specifically. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I use Gemini. I used to use ChatGPT all the time, but I've been using Gemini to optimize my workout plan. I've been working out because of my dad since I was like, I kid you not, like maybe 8, 9. I was doing dumbbells and everything, but I'm doing push-ups, sit-ups with him, pull-ups if I could, but he had like 5-pound dumbbells. I remember being in the house just always exercising because I would see him exercising. Since I can remember, it's been a part of my life, my entire life. Also, I played sports in high school, football being my main sport. But one of my football coaches, me and a couple friends got really close with him, and he owned a gym, and he was massive dude, bodybuilder type dude. So he took us under his wing, and he'd show us workouts and everything, what different workouts worked, or not what type of workouts worked, certain parts of your bodies, how to hit different angles of the certain body part, everything. He was teaching us this in high school. And we were in football, so lifting and exercising, lifting weights, it was important. And it was so fascinating. Like we loved it because it made us better and stronger in football. Ever since then, I just know what exercises do what. I know how to work different parts of my body the way I want to. Like I just have that. I wouldn't say it's natural because obviously I had to learn it from him, but I just had an affinity for working out, I guess you can say. So the workout that I put together has just been working for me for the past 3 years. But there's a huge but. I was doing not everything wrong, but a lot of things wrong and a lot of important things wrong for the past 3 years. So it all started as me trying to optimize this workout plan that I've been doing for 3 years. I've switched it up before, but I needed to revamp the entire thing. I was in the gym for too long. I was doing too much. I was doing repetitive things, and I was just trying to optimize my workout. That's how it started. Now it's an entire document on me specifically, how to keep my body healthy for the long run. People usually lift for aesthetics. Rightfully so. You look good, you feel good. I live for aesthetics, of course. I want my body to look how I want my body to look. That being said, now when I go to the gym, I'm lifting for complete range of motion. I'm lifting for mobility. I'm lifting for longevity because I preach this all the time. We're getting no younger. So the document that I have will help me maintain my body for the long run. I'm still lifting heavy, but I'm not lifting weights that I can only do once or twice or 3 times. I'm not maxing out. I'm still lifting heavy to build and maintain my muscle and my structure. It's more focused on range of motion. It's more focused on lubricating your joints. It's more focused on heat therapy. It's more focused on diet, everything. So the point of me even talking about this is the fact that, once again, I'll say it 20,000 times, 30,000 times if I have to. We are not getting younger. We're getting older, all of us. No, there are no exceptions. So the earlier you take care of your body, the better you'll be later on in life. Have fun. You ain't gotta be a strict demon. You don't have to be that. Have fun with your life, but you'll actually know if you're living an unhealthy lifestyle. Eating crazy every day, not going to the gym, sitting around 24/7, like, that's not healthy for your mental or your physical. So you have to, at some point, you gotta realize that you can take a horse to the water, you can't make the horse drink the water. You have to come to that realization yourself that you want to better your health. And if that's the case, nobody's stopping you but you. But I say this because I had to have this talk with myself. I was always a more healthy person than not, but the way my body used to feel, like cramps, my just aching all the time, hurting all the time, joints, like I can't move certain ways, or I have to limit the way I move because my joints hurt on a certain part of my body. Like, that's crazy for a 20, 30-year-old. I've been doing this program that I created, and it's a working copy, so it's forever changing. But I've been doing this. This is my first week and a half, and my body already feels absolutely incredible. This isn't me like, oh, I'm the healthiest person, or I consider myself a healthy person, but there's always room for improvement. So if I can utilize, especially this AI, as a resource, if I can utilize this as a resource to improve my health, then I'm going to do that. And I suggest for those of you who are looking to improve your health or do something health related, exercise related, gym related, then don't neglect these AIs. Don't let the AI replace your thinking completely. Just let it optimize the way your processes, the way you go about things, really. And that's what I did with this gym plan. And so far it's been elite. But I'm gonna stop talking y'all ear off because everybody here doesn't go to the gym. But this really isn't about going to the gym. This is about taking care of your body. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. I'm learning new shit every day. But that's the point. So I'm just getting my knowledge up and trying to stay healthy and better my person and help people along the way. Because what else am I making these videos for? Outside of me documenting for myself, but another aspect of my videos is me helping people. Don't let me go on a tangent. Nah. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm an ambivert, but as much as a introvert that I am, I get in front of this camera, I get to ridiculous. If Vegas weather was like this 24/7, this would be top 5 greatest places on earth. Okay, probably not Earth. There's definitely hella places that eclipse Vegas, but y'all get what I'm saying. I just got done with the gym. Start of the day. Well, not really the start of the day. I kind of woke up late. Daylight savings time threw me off. Woke up a little late, but we didn't let that mess up anything like I would have before. Like, oh, I'm late waking up. I'm late starting my morning routine. I can't go to the gym today. Like, I can't do it. Like, nah, we're not doing that. We're getting away from that. Anyway, I hope y'all woke up today and got as active as possible, as active as your morning, your night, or your afternoon, evening would allow you to. Now, yesterday I did something for the first time that I'm not gonna say for the first time in my life, but I did something yesterday for the first time that I can remember in recent years. When I say I'm a glutton, I mean that. I'm not joking. Like, if I start something, I have to finish it. When it comes to food, if I open a bag of chips, I'm finishing that whole bag of chips. Whether it's the little pack or the family size, I have to finish it. If I open a bag of dried mangoes, I have to finish it. If I cut a whole pineapple, I have to finish it. if I cut a whole watermelon, I'm not going to finish a whole watermelon. It's not physically possible for me. But I'm going to eat until I'm not supposed to. So while I've been revamping this workout plan, this workout system of mine, I've learned that, and this is like an obvious thing, but it's something I don't really focus on because I'm like, oh, this is healthy, so I can eat as much as I want. But that's not the case. Even if you're eating healthy foods, eating a surplus or too much of it can result in negative negative effects to the body. So yesterday I had Gemini create me a meal plan for the day. I just wanted to see how it went. So I put it in the prompt and had it basically make me a meal plan for the day. And I followed it to a T. But it got to a certain point in the day, I was like, yeah, I'm starving. I'm hungry as hell. And usually I would go in my pantry and just eat whatever, eat how much. But I went into the app and I was like, what can I eat that will be beneficial towards my body? Basically, it told me to ignore and also hunger pangs. I was yesterday years old. I always thought it was hunger pains. It's hunger pang, P-A-N-G, hunger pangs. I learned that yesterday because I was having hunger pains. Gemini was like, nah, it's hunger pangs. But it was like, ignore your hunger pangs because that's your body being used to your old habits. And I'm trying to get out of the habit of eating until like I'm just not necessarily full, but overeating. I don't know. That's something I've always known I wanted to change, but I never really changed. I was always under the sad impression that since I go to the gym 5 days a week, since I eat on the healthier side, that I can just do whatever, eat whatever. And that's not the case at all. Your body has certain levels to certain things that you have to be in a certain window and maintain for your body to function properly. So this is all new information to me, and I'm trying to change and incorporate it into my daily routine, daily exercise, everything. My thing is, if I'm gonna use AI, I'm gonna use it to my benefit, to better my life. I've been using it so specifically to the point where I found out that the lemon water that I drink in the morning is way too hot. It was at like 190 degrees. Obviously, heat changes the properties of anything it touches. It was basically deteriorating what the lemon was supposed to do in the lemon water, like the benefits of it. I found out for the lemon water that I'm not supposed to be going over 130 temp. So it's stuff like that, like small things that are beneficial to your life that AI can help with. Once again, don't let it replace your brain, but let it optimize your processes, let it optimize how you go about things. If you need to brainstorm, that's the perfect tool to do it. And that's what I've been doing for the past week and a half now. This vlog was a vlog about health. It wasn't a vlog about working out, going to the gym, because everybody doesn't go to the gym. Everybody doesn't need the gym. As long as you're exercising and working out to better your health so you can live a long and healthy life when it comes to your body. That's really what I wanted to get off my chest. Like, just focus on your health. Focus on your health, focus on your health, focus on your body. You only get one spaceship. Take care of it so it can take you all over the place. Then you'll get to a point where it becomes second nature and it's just your lifestyle. And that's the goal, to make this health shit a part of my lifestyle. Make it my lifestyle. So we're getting there day by day. That's why I say day by day, one day at a time. As long as you focus and lock in, you'll get to anywhere you need to be. But that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Call somebody, tell them you love them. Be easy, not too easy, and work smart, not hard. It's more efficient.